Okay, so marketing for this entire platform is one of the strongest pillars that we try and teach women about the importance of positioning yourself as an authority. I always say no one can do business with you if they don't know that you exist. And one of the things that I'm so impressed with you about is that you really had a laser-focused strategy, and I'd love for you to share with us some of the techniques that you've implemented.
Sure, absolutely. Well, I can't take all the credit because I've had some really great mentors along the way, but we have developed a highly specialized area of corporate law where we focus on dental practice transitions, helping dentists buy, sell, and merge companies. And we are out there every single day talking to dentists, attending dental trade organizations, speaking at dental conferences, and we recently, my partner and I recently wrote a book called Buy, Sell, Merge, which is going to be launching on October 1st, sorry.
Okay, great.
And we will be attending the largest dental conference in the US, which is in Las Vegas. It's called Dent Supply Sorona World, and we will be launching the book and speaking at that conference, and that's what we do. We're everywhere dentists are.
Okay, so that's a perfect example of how to position yourself as an authority. I think there are lots of women who dream of writing a book, but then don't ever go full in and putting that strategy into action. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
One of these days we're going to be doing a book writing series, so you could be one of our speakers at that eventually.
Well, thank you. I would look forward to that. So I think the biggest problem when it comes specifically to writing a book is there are a million books out there, right? Millions of books out there, and they are great books. That's probably how we all learned these things. And so I think a lot of it is an intimidation factor. You think, oh, there's already this book out there and it's so great, so why does anyone want to hear what I have to say? So the thing is, even though a million people may have written a book like yours, no one's ever written your book before.
Right.
So just write it. You never know what's going to happen. I'm actually working on my second book right now.
Please. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, so one of the things I want to talk to you about today is this whole era of women that has come to surface, and I feel like most people have seen that momentum, and all of these issues have become mainstream conversations, right, in the news about equal pay and sexual harassment, and some of the things that I think are kind of moving us in the right direction. Why do you think that now is the era for women, and how can you or more of us be a part of that and have our voice heard?
Wow, that's a great question. I think it's a long time coming, and you give anything enough time, something is eventually going to change. And there are so many incredible women out there who are just brilliant, and I don't think that is a new thing. I think that there have been brilliant women with incredible ideas out there for many, 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 many generations before us, and they just haven't had the opportunity. And in the past decade, enough people have spoken out and left the home. I'm a mom, I'm a working mom, I'm also pregnant. I will continue to be a working mom. And the coolest thing happened. So I recently found out that I'm having a little girl, and my sister came over and she asked my husband, "Are you disappointed that you're going to have two girls now and not a boy?" And my husband said, "Absolutely not. This is the time for women. I would never want to have anything but another little girl. I mean, this is the time." And he's so right, and it really moved me. The sky's the limit.
It is.
We are ruling the world. It's happening.
And you're an example of that, so I thank you for that.
I try, thank you.
I definitely believe that the time is now, and so many remarkable women have gone unnoticed. And it's our job as an organization to change that, and we're doing everything that we possibly can. So we appreciate you being a part of this community.
Thank you. It's my honor.
So as women, we balance many roles, and we come up and we're super professional when we need to be. But tell us something that I think the world would be surprised to know about you.
Oh my gosh, the things that people don't know are the things I try to hide. So I think I think I come across as being very confident, and I think people would be very surprised to know that I have some serious fears. I am terrified of heights, like deathly afraid of heights. And what's interesting about it is I go out and I try to face that fear at least once a year. So for example, I took a flying trapeze class in New York City where I jumped off of something that was way too many stories high. because I'm determined to overcome this fear. I actually have a lot of fear. I have a terrible fear of public speaking. I do a ton of public speaking anyway. I just like to go out and face my fears. It's a rush.
It's a part of the journey, and that adrenaline, once you get through it, it's kind of like, you feel like you can accomplish anything.
Right. I feel like I succeeded because I beat it,
Yeah, well, you know what? You are one cool lady, so.
Thank you.